Chris, these two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. The Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, a nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fights through the tackle. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the Wildcats pick up enough to get a first down there.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner.
Deep shot caught out of the 15. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Wildcats looking to cash in this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
A running play called on 4th down. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Louisiana's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. It was a foot race, and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They prevent the touchdown ball to be spotted at the 3. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the right side on the toss. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down and goal, upcoming. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the back now goes in motion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle is finally made, but it's down at the 28-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Defense is coming after him. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Handoff to the back. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It will be first down.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive.
And looking for a big play here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Louisiana. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. And the Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Raging Cajuns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Throw down coming up after that running play. Same tailback, another carry. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. We've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They're going to run it. And they pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here, and they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
The Raging Cajuns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about
second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Louisiana. And this one is getting ugly.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. Realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns.